I'm here to tell you that it is time to uproot every unrootable. It is time for you to understand that God is ready to do exceedingly and above that which you have never imagined. The God whom we serve is ready to bless you, to favor you, to fight for you, and to set you free. Listen, the word of the Lord said, I know my sheep, and my sheep knows me. And when they called me, I hear their voice. I understand them, and they understand me. Listen, my brothers and sisters, you need to keep patient with the Lord. Be vigilant, because God whom we serve is so unique. He's a patient God. He's also a peacemaker, and at the same time, a fire. He can do an undoable. He can destroy an undestroyable. He is capable to fight for you. The only thing you need to do is just to have patience. That situation you are thinking is not going to change. Listen, one day, you will sing a new song. You will sing a new song. That marriage that you have been fighting for, to make all your efforts in order for it to be successful. Hear me and hear me clearly. By strength shall no man prevail. God will intervene. God will intervene. You will sing a new song. In this remaining year, you will sing a new song. The Lord will stand for your favor. The Lord will stand for your greatness. You will sing a new song. You will sing what? A new song. For it is time. The Bible said, God said to Moses, He said, I have heard the cry of my people. They have been suffering so long. I have come that through thee will I rescue them. That the Egyptians they see today, they shall see them no more. Hear me, my brothers and sisters. The Egyptians you see today, you shall see them no more. You shall sing them no more. You will sing a new song. You will sing a new song. A new song will be sung in you. Those people who abandoned you, who reject you, who think that you are not going to be somebody in time to come, who think it's not okay to be okay when the Lord is with you, who think that when the Lord caused asunder into your life, that is the end. Listen, when I mean the Lord caused asunder, yes, quite corrected, prophetical. God can cause asunder to make your enemy feel that that is the end of your life. When God caused asunder in the life of Joshua, in the life of Daniel, he was thrown into a pit, and at the end, because of that, God was glorified. When God caused asunder in the life of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, because of that, the name of the Lord was glorified. When God caused asunder in the life of Joseph, that lead him to prison, from prison to palace, and he become a governor in a land of where he know nobody, and he becomes somebody. That is to tell you that God can cause asunder. When God caused asunder in the life of Job, the Bible says Satan went directly to the Lord, and he said, I need the permission. I want to fight this man. The Bible says God give him permission, but don't touch his soul. Hey. Whatever you are passing through, you have a reason. I was discussing with one of my friends yesterday. So we are just saying, so there is something that an issue that was being done years back. So I was just telling him some certain things. So he come to tell me a word that everything that happened within us all of them have a reason. They have a purpose. Nothing that happened overnight. God have the reason why He allows us certain things to occur. Even some mistake we make, God allowed them to occur in order for His name to be glorified. That He is the Lord who took man from grass to grace. He is the Lord who make nobody to become somebody. He said, who is that questioned the maker? Hey, who is that questioned the maker? Who is that asked her mom and her dad, what have you bring to the earth? Hey God. Are you going to be there and be asking me God does not exist? God who has stepped right from the womb. I have separated you to be a prophet. He said to Ezekiel, I have separated you to be a prophet. That he said to him in another dimension. He said, Ezekiel, can you say, will this bone rise again? Will this matter rise again? Will this breakthrough rise again? Will this thing that the enemy have kept in many years, the bondage, the people who the enemy have kept in bondage, will they rise again? And Ezekiel said the word, Father, they shall rise again. Sometimes when God speaks, he asks you questions. He needs your reply. It is the reply that you give to God that examine where he is ready to start his manifest. And the Bible says, he said to Ezekiel, prophesies to the bone. Not that God cannot do it immediately, but he want to test the faith of Ezekiel. You want to test if Ezekiel have grown to that extent that he can challenge it. And Ezekiel said, he prophesies. Hey, I can imagine the tongue that was led in those bones. He prophesies to the bone. The Bible said the bone came together, flesh to flesh. I can take the problem that God prophesies to that your problem. The problem you have been facing so long, the difficulties you have been facing so long, the situation you have been looking for solution, the marriage you have been looking, that man you have been expecting in your life. The Bible says Ezekiel prophesies to all those things that you have been expecting. Ezekiel prophesied. The Bible says it was recorded that the bones came together, bone to bone, flesh to flesh, and they all stood up. He said, these are the soldiers of Israel. Imagine if God said, if Ezekiel said, Lord, I don't know if the bone we came together. That means the soldiers of Israel will have been in bondage forever. You get that? You get what I'm saying? If, for example, as God said to Ezekiel, can this bone rise again? And Ezekiel said, Lord, I don't know. All depend on you. It may be they will rise. It may be they will not rise. That means that word he said, it may be, it may not be, will have quenched the power that God have brought to raise them. They will have been in bondage until another prophet is what is born. So, there was a message that I titled, you are born in that marriage. You are there to set them free. Your relative. You are not born by mistake. Quite corrected. There are some certain things. The reason why you are in that marriage. The reason why you are in that condition, in that business, in that working place. The reason why you are in that particular family. You are not born by mistake. It's not a role that you are born in that. You are born to liberate others. So it is time for you to sing a new song. It is a year of new song, a season of new song, a season of turnover. So this is all that you need to understand, that this year we are particularly is your year of a new song. A year of your new song. Difficulties is over. Hey, Adaba Dibidu, Dodokito, Zedri Goliada Bazuza. According to my papa, Apostle Johnson Suleiman, he said, da. Pastor Chris said the word, say, Izu, zu. Taku dele de zuda yada. So listen, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe and wait for the next upload. I'm here to give it bumper to bumper, whether day or night, because I'm not ready to sleep until someone do what? Give me understand that our God is not a sleeping God. I'm not here to sleep until I break some records. You get me? So where I'm heading to is the Lord doing. It's not because by my strength will I do nothing. As you are seeing me, I'm nobody, to be sincere. You don't see me. I'm nobody. You knows it. So I appreciate God for everything. I truly appreciate you, Daddy. So remember, if you feel like donating, supporting your boy, kindly support. Everything is accepted. Any amount you feel like donating, I will drop my link below. Any amount. You get me? I'm not saying $2,000. In any amount you feel like. So remain blessed and be blessed forever. It's good to serve the Lord, to be sincerely.